You'll enjoy this.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, when I read this article,
I think I need to
was
go back over these again. I don't know. There's just I don't know why they landed wrong with me. I
wait,
don't
even
know.
the second one?
I
Oh
need to go
man.
back to the second one again, I think.
Yeah, you definitely need to go back into the
Yeah.
second one.
So the Poohniverse is happening and they're just
I'm dying, man.
going for it.
I can't wait for the next one. Which is so funny, because supposedly the next one is supposed to be
Bambi not
Pinocchio or
come out
something.
yet?
That's the thing. Like when I saw it in theaters, when I saw the second one, I think it was, that was their whole thing, was they had softly announced that Bambi was gonna be the next one in line. But it seems like because I don't remember what the fuck is next.
Pinocchio,
Is it
Peter, right? So yeah, because
I
Winnie the
don't
Pooh,
remember
Blood and
what's coming out
Honey,
next.
two of those have come out.
Mhm.
Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. I haven't seen that yet. I don't know if that's actually out or not.
It hasn't come out yet.
Right. I've seen the teaser trailer for Bambi: The Reckoning.
Yeah, and that's what was supposed to come out next, but
That's
supposedly
what I
it's
was
Pinocchio that's next.
keeping an eye out. So
Sorry, apparently I
Pinocchio
got a
on
cat walked
Strong
in here.
is
Give me
then.
just a second.
I think what's happened, the Steamboat Willie thing,
Oh,
I think's interjected. So got a load of Steamboat Willie movies coming out, and animals are great. This is why I don't have the birds in here, because it would just be chaos. If I had the birds in here, it would just be. But yeah, I think the Steamboat Willie movies come in and kind of threw a spanner in the works, and I think they've maybe pulled things back while all those movies got dropped.
I don't know, because like it's like the idea, if I remember correctly, was to do one a year. And I don't know. Like it's not something necessarily that's new. The whole, let's make a fucking funny movie about an IP that's, public property now.
I know it's been done.
So it's like I don't necessarily think that's had anything to do with any of it. Oh
no, I'm
shit,
just thinking for releases. Do you know why they dropped a whole bunch of those movies? And maybe they thought, okay, the market's been swamped a bit. Let's step back. Let them all.
Looks like they're supposed to drop first quarter of 2025. So both of them actually. So that'll be fun.
And the thing is, these wouldn't have been affected by the writer's strike because they're indie productions and it's ITN Studios, so it's nothing to do with Hollywood.
Well, so the writer's strike, no, but the SAG strike, if any of them are SAG members, then yes. Because SAG and the writers union, those they were striking together.
They did a joint thing, yeah.
Yeah. So it is something. I mean, granted, all they had to do was get a fucking pass. Because let's fight for our rights. But well, I mean, you guys can get an exception, because why actually stick to our laurels?
Yeah, I just I don't understand how the actors get, like, is that every actor in the world, if you're an actor, you have to be part of this, or
No, it's specifically if you're a union member, because it's the unions that were striking, not the industry.
Yeah, so like I said, ITN Studios is a UK company, and they're basically indie productions anyway. So I don't know if I don't think it was an issue, is basically what I'm trying to say.
I'm sure it wasn't. I mean, that's how a lot of people did the workaround anyways, was doing outside of the States productions. But this was something that already was anyways.
Yep.
I'm not 100% sure on the casting and stuff and where everybody stands. So who knows? But the thing is,
we're getting Mary Poppins anyway. That's Mary Poppins into the mix.
I fucking love it. And I especially can't wait for all of this to come together and just be this big train wreck of a fucking Avengers movie. It's going to be carnage. So fucking stupid and beautiful. So the thing is, I love the trajectory of where they're taking this shit, because the first one was great. I really enjoyed it. Like, I understand why there's a lot of people that didn't like it. I do, but I also like stupid fucking movies, and it was a stupid fucking movie that was fantastic. The second one completely, I don't want to say it changed where it was going, but it felt different than the first one, but it made the first one make sense in the context of the coming universe. So like I'm really excited to see where it goes.
Yeah, I think that was it. That was it's all an experiment or something aspect.
That wasn't an experiment. It's basically they Halloween 3'd the first film. Like that was a movie inside of 2, but it wasn't, like Tom Atkins watching Halloween in a bar. That was essentially a dramatization of what happened. So yeah, I fucking love it. I thought it was brilliant.
I think I need to watch the second one again. I think it might be the tonal change that I find a bit difficult.
It catches you off guard initially, but once you understand what's going on, it's like, all right, cool.
Yeah, well, we'll see anyway. But yeah, just it was tongue in cheek, bit of a laugh. Are they going to deep fake Julie Andrews? Because that'll be funny.
That would be
And
absolutely
if she
hilarious.
sings as well, she would need to sing and just do little musical numbers as she has to stab people with the umbrella. That has to be the murder weapon.
Yeah, it's of course it's going to be the murder weapon. If it's anything other than like a fucking bag of random nonsense and an umbrella, it'd be weird.
Yeah, that'll be a challenge actually, because there's going to be a lot of wire work, and she has to fly. Come on, there's no way that she's going to just walk about. She has to fly and land on people.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and she has to like be all right, children. Stab. Put them to bed, like or the clown does in Terrifier 3, like put them to bed with their heads removed and stuff. Has to do all that sort of gnarly shit, but with a sort of a sing and a smile and a
right. But I really want to see her like drag somebody up a chimney. Because, like, of course, she could go up and down it just fine. They can't. So, yeah, I definitely want to see.
And she has her hand, and only the hand comes out. And oh dear, are you still down there? Oh, yeah, they have to do it like that. My concern is that there's an element of taking yourself a wee bit too seriously with the second one, but I know they're playing with the dark edge of it, but we need that sort of jokey, jovial, light lilt of the children's movie, but gnarly things are happening, because that's what's to me, that's messing with it, and having fun. We'll see. Yeah, I'll have to see what the Pinocchio one's like. I think that'll be the next one. Whatever the next movie comes out, if it's either Bambi or Pinocchio, and what it looks like, that's going to give us an indication.
Well, they're supposed to be coming out pretty goddamn close together, so within the first 4 months, or 3 months rather. So yeah, we'll see.
Yep. There you go. There's that.